영화 위에서 함께하세.
I, I would like to quote few things those I have experienced in my lifetime, my life span. Being as a non-believer, my journey has to be taken towards a firm believer and even a saint of Hinduism. Let me introduce myself. I am Swami Shiveshanand Giri, Mahamalleshwara of the Sri Panchadashanam Juna Akhada. It's an organization that is the ancient most sect of the Naga Sadhus of India. I am heading an ashram to Shant Advaita Ashram, a meditation center which carries on campaign against depression, a campaign of duty, revolution, and world peace and world harmony campaign. Look, when we talk about peace, we feel alone. None seem to be into peace. You sit on a bridge and see the traffic passing by. You see the human beings on a cycle, on a car, or on a bike. You will feel they are fighting within themselves. So it is said, charity begins at home. If you are not at peace, how will you create peace into your society, onto your nation, and how will you talk about world peace? If you are not into peace, into yourself. So let us start peace from yourself. I have gone through a series of God-given or time-given experiences, some incidences, all of my lifetime, since my childhood. As a non-believer, I said earlier, I was admitted into St. Joseph's Convent School at Ratlam city of India. There, as my father was on the topmost position of government, say nearly like in a Sheher Qazi, that is city head of the mosque, in his house. He was my uncle, like my grandfather. There, I could see they were just going on chanting their namaz early morning 5 times a day in loud voices, and I used to make fun of them. After that, I got transferred to another city where I was admitted into Khalsa Public School. Khalsa, you know, by the name itself says it's from Sikh religion, that is Gurudwara. What I saw there, all the saints and the servicemen there, they used to play harmonium, guitar, and different instruments of music, and they used to chant their own spiritual bhajans, spiritual songs. So, one song I remember, it meant Ik Onkar Satnam Kartapur. That means he's the alone one, that is Onkar, he does everything. It's okay. Then I called up my past uncle that this religion is saying that there is only one Onkar. What does your religion says? He said, Nauzubillah min zalik. He's the alone, none other. So Islam says the same thing. He's the only one, none other. Say, for after 5 years I got transferred to Ujjain, the central province of India. There I got admitted into St. Mary's Convent School. I lived at the seminary itself with the sister who was the principal, Sister Scholastica. She used to wake me up early morning and started reading Bible. I got bored up. Oh God, here too religion. What is this religion doing with kids? It's like a torture to all of us. I used to think like that. And she explained me one day, you know, Shailesh, Jesus said, He's the alone Father who sent me on this earth to guide you as a shepherd. So I got amazed, shocked. Here also, Bible says that there is only one Father. There is only one God. So oneness of God I got through the religion. This was the journey of my life. And at the end, in my own house, which was a Hindu Brahmin family, my grandfather, my father, they used to do Shiva worshipping every day. There also I used to make fun of them. That out of 4 days are given for life and 3 days they are busy in worshipping God. What will they do in their life? But at the end I found Rig Veda says, I am Eko Asmi. I am only one. Ancient most book of this world. Rig Veda, the first line, the first verse, it said, I am Eko Asmi. I am only the one. So this I got deep rooted into my mind that there is only one God and all these are religions are just a way to achieve that one God. So the conflict between the religions into my own self that ended. Then came the way. How should I believe or how should I work in my life? So when I grew up, then I found that when we talk about the religion, of religion, that is religion, that is reconnecting with God, that means God has left us. I was shocked. So there is a difference between dharma and religion. Sanatan Hindu Dharma says God is present everywhere, but you need to be connected with it every time. It's moreover the same thing. So dharma is the source, or you can say the gist of all religions into my Sanatan Hindu religion. So I was very happy being achieved. The different perspectives, different observations of the religion, and they were trying to have an interfaith exchange between all of them so that we could understand the religious scriptures of each other and take the common points out of that. As Dr. Shabazz said, every religion has got a gist and those are the same. We need to sum them up and form the new way of life that will be the new heaven and new earth. This is the exact thing. One more incident occurred. 2004, in a false allegation, I was sent to jail. As a student politician, I was the president for my university. I was sent to jail. I refused to take bail because I was not responsible for any sort of hatred between humans, any sort of war between any religion. I never wanted it. Somebody did it. Some of the communities did it. Because being the political leader, I strongly suppressed the thing and the government sent me jail as an alleged that you have provoked the fight. But that time, I realized the importance of making up own organization and I established one ashram, one meditation center, the name Shant Advait Ashram. Single building you can see, a smaller one, 5 kilometers, not a human, a whole-legged animal you will see. Forget about human being. I thought I will live at such a place where I will do my research there for the oneness of humanity. Then I will reach to God. Let the human nurture themselves with love. This name Shant means peace, Advait means only one God, and Ashram means a hermitage, a shelter for all religions. So, multi-religious harmony campaign I started from this ashrama. And you know, the Dharma says, keep book in one hand and arm in another. In one hand, we keep knowledge. On the other hand, we keep some weapon that is not to kill. That is to eradicate the darkness. That is to cut off the ignorance. And that is why there are certain misconceptions about Hinduism also, as he said about Islam. I was asked, please tell about misconceptions about Hinduism. I asked the person asking me, my evangelist, my coordinator, you tell me what's your misconception? She said there is caste system between, there is differences between human being of the same religion, that is Hindu religion. I interrupted, Hindu is not a religion, that is a dharma, number one. Number two, each according to work, each according to capacity was the principle that even Karl Marx thought of. We all think of when we do any work. When you are at church, there are certain students who are good at drawing. They are given the work to draw and paint. There are certain who are very good at acting. They are given work to perform on the stage. So everyone has got their own efficiency. Hindu religion, as per as Manu Smriti, Manu was a saint, biggest saint who wrote so many of his scriptures. And he said, one who can learn well and teach well, he'll be a Brahmin. So we took out the best, who was knowledgeable, who has got a good mind, and we took him and given the name by Brahmin. Another one, who could guard, who could fight, he was very brave, that was Kshatriya. So the second caste system, that is not caste, this is Varna. Caste was in the medieval age, that I will explain you within few words. Third one was who has got a mind of arbitration, mind of negotiation, mind of measuring the money values. So we named it as Vaishya. He was a business. And the fourth one, always ready to serve anybody, physical labor till the end of the day. That was Shudra. All four were equally important. But what happened in medieval age? We were attacked because of our generosity. It is good to remember for whole of the world, India is the alone country and Hindu is the alone religion, if you say, that never attacked any of the country or any of the land or never occupied any of the land of this world, of this globe, on the name of religion. Number one. Number two, that age, because of our generosity, we treat our guest as divine. Atithi Devo Bhava. We feel whoever come to our home, we treat them with full generosity as you do because you have got the same instinct. Here. That time Mughals came. They came like general traders, beggars, and then they looted us. Then came the Britishers who came to trade with spices. Then they took Bible in their hand and started some other game of religion to rule us, to enslave us. That's why in this medieval age we were divided and ruled. That was the principle of the Britishers. We were divided and ruled on the name of caste. We were said, the illiterate was said, look, you are knowledgeable and you are not, so you both are being exploited by the third one or the fourth one or each other you are exploiting. So by dividing each other, we were ruled. That's why there is a misconception about India that there is a caste system into Sanatana Hindu Dharma. There is no caste system into our Sanatana Dharma. It is just a political weapon for few. Every country they have got the certain things. Here also it's the same. So it's better to understand Hinduism by taking it as the law of nature. We are nature believers. When we talk in our verses, what we say? Om Swastina Indro Vritishavaha, Swastina Pukha Vishwavedaha, Swastina Staraksho Arishtademi, Swastino Brahaspati Dhatu, Om Shanti. 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 What does this Shanti means? Peace. We pray for the peace of the universe. We pray for the peace of the minds who are overwhelmed with ignorance or with excess of knowledge. We pray for the peace of each and every existence, maybe it living or non-living. We pray for each and everything on this globe, that is Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. So, we talk about world peace. So, Hinduism, the best way to get the peace. Then, at the end, Look, when we are talking about our association with God, I was sitting at my home and I was thinking about what should be a true religion. Because this religion of the world, they are engaged into books. And actual truth is so much vast that they cannot be summed into a single book. Let us sum up all the books of this world. Then too, they won't be able to cover up the exact truth of this universe. Truth is so big. So, what should be the prime elements of any dharma, any religion to bring peace upon this world? There, at the same time, some phone came for a world peace, religious harmony.